史坦安 tilde 我今天生日耶 tilde 你是不是该穿3点式跳老鼠爱大米来助兴一下？
许峰安生日快乐
！Streaming Borders Gate 3.08分17 PC 柏德之门3我是谁？我在哪？我要去哪里？
跳老鼠爱大米是难了一点，但是我可以唱。我爱你，爱着你，就像老鼠爱大米。
老马坦安安。
23。是刚刚那样吗？
Be vigilant.
Everyone subscribes to what?
什么？我的就是你的？没有啊，我刚只是随便点了一下，这样就变我的就是你的。
那换难度低一点的小苹果呢？
小苹果我忘记了。小苹果是什么？我没有印象哎。我现在印象中跟小有关的歌好像就是小酒窝吧。小酒窝长睫毛，是你想象的，是这样吗？歌词好像也有点忘了，所以实际上根本没有记得的。
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
雷文加德，然后还有哥塔什勋爵对峙，可是因为没人啊。边境之刃的任务怎么解啊？这波狼啊！难道有2楼？那看起来没有啊。对啊，这个2楼就停了，还是有别的路？这边。
Let's see.
地图真的太大了。
今天的史坦比昨天还要咸湿。
这是哪里误会了？
烂骰坦安安，你淋湿了吗？
阿奇安，嘿，完美避开下雨。
We'll hold the line. You best believe.
我下班的时候雨刚好停了。
Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father, the Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worms Rock, ordaining
史坦不是
Gortash as
早就湿了。下班的时候刚好下大雨的我和史坦安安。
温波安。
We'll talk after, and bring the pup along if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
博德之门是随便恶魔都可以在路上闲晃，没有人会觉得奇怪，是不是？
Lady Alia says the Absolute's army won't be.
不，等等。 我要先解边境之刃，可是我找不到哪边可以解边境之刃。嗯。
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Please make your way to the audience.
这边也没路上去啊！啊，怎么上2楼啊？
Raven Guard is a legend. Raven Guard is a star.
哎，不是啊，这游戏是不是怪怪的啊？没有位置可以
史
让你上2
坦安安
楼啊！
下班时候下大雨，我就觉得我要发了。
嗯，大山，遇水则发吗？是传说中的遇水则发吗？我要怎么去2楼？
Expecting you.
Guard on his side.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make
对，免费时抽直接 SSR 还2只。
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
这么开心的吗？
Please make
Everyone subs.
We're still here. What are they waiting for?
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. This equipment isn't for sale.
史坦安啊，
It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
可是我反过来想想，我觉得我的寿命又变
哎，
短了。
主人，
A trading license? Right. Right. Yes. I could provide you with one of those for the
现在抽卡不都是要用阳寿在抽卡的吗？阳寿抽卡，
much
我爸口。
appreciated. Take a look around.
妈的，都卖些垃圾吗？
史坦抽卡都是用别人的阳寿。
干嘛？这家伙卖的都是垃圾。
She will ever replace the fist.
这家伙卖的竟然全部都是垃圾。既然如此，你就别怪我喽。谢喽。好，你继续卖垃圾，没有问题。我一定支持你的。哎，真的，我找不到路上去2楼。算了，找不到就算了，去找哥塔斯吧。
Gortash is expecting you. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
The gods truly
Please make your
petty.
way.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard. Thank you for joining me on this
还
exceptional.
是就是这个就是2楼？
Him. Gortash.
哎，好像是。
This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
马王谈晚安。
小杨晚安。
Blizzard 总裁透露将加速暗黑破坏神星座推出时间，引发国外玩家热烈讨论。史坦安安，
珍珠蜂蜜普洱茶安。
We can take whatever we need of his corpse.
不行不行不行，
第一次不
卡拉克
行了吗
你不行，卡拉克你不行，冲动啊！如果我又失败的话，我就看你冲动一次，但是你不能冲动。我忘了看一下
Passions get the better of her. The situation
他冲动会怎样。好好，你又冲动
not be swept up in her emotions.
We can take
怎么
whatever
除了
we need
开
off
场
his
就没有
corpse.
克苏鲁了？
Stand down, villain. The Steel Watch commands it.
说好的触手呢？
Don't fucking touch me! Gortash! Face me, you fucking ass!
原来就这样啊！我还以为会开打嘞。
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotion.
整天想开打你很勇哦。
18也太难了吧！我就是不想打，但是甩不过。
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
卡拉克，你冷静一点呐、
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions. The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
终于过了。
You're asking a lot. But I can wait. For a while at least. Let's get Baldur's Gate safe. Then rip his throat out.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
为啥都没有打死主脑的选项？
But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break.
我只想问，为什么3个女士穿的防御都有点高？
Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
因为我们需要高防
She
御。
only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
史坦的癖好。
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast
性
into
癖
chaos
可以冷
and
门，
paint
不
the
能
city
邪
in
门。不
blood.
过史坦的癖好不好说。
I want to lead
你
this
是
city
咧
to
讲啥
glory,
笑？
not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay
你
Orin
老
and take
婆
her
尼可
stone,
拉斯
you bring
凯
it
吉
here.
呢？
So the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could
有
serve
人
us
亲
well.
人就忘了糟糠
And
妻。
if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
陈世坦
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
各种塞不过哎，各种塞不过哎。
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say.
这个声优是哈
I'd
利波
suggest
特
a
的
thorough
马粪老爸。
investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp? A little redundant of me to say, but that could be anyone.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be
我营地里面有变形怪。
史坦安安，
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
I should speak up.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods. Your first act as Archduke, my lord?
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their
史坦安
salvation.
安，
查六安，
Monster at the gate.
With Gortash at the head, they can't fail.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
Well, that's it.
That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Best be on my way. Seems simple enough.
史坦要打这2排高达吗？
目前不用，之后不知道。
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Ravenguard's good as dead. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there? I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
飞龙关外面炸工厂接了吗？
还没看到那个任务。
在悬崖下面，最好接一下。
By order of Lord Norton, admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council.
Hello? Thank you.
There's nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
I've had enough of this. I've got a good mind to...
Here we go.
Forget I said anything. All right.
You're too busy visiting.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. Yes, I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid.
月亮提灯我选了，不需要报仇，他就真的走掉了。哭啊！
所以你就没有月亮提灯了吗？
你这……
I'm sorry, all right?
It was the spur of the moment.
几爸真好人。
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you. Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice, and that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now.
然后我只有战前存档，又要读回去重打。
Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
没事啦，你几巴呢？你高手呢？可以的，加油！
我就客气一下，他真不客气。
Of course not. How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
晚上安。
晚上安。
Of course, madam. Let me just. Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of
大大有装mod吗？歪果人不懂什么叫客气。
没有，我没有装 mod。
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking dream mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said she was taken from a tavern?
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad. You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra.
今天又看到个骚的。
And has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear.
雇几个牧师用灵魂连接连你的队友，然后放在家，这样你全员受伤减半。
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being
大家
around
晚
these idiots
上
any
好。
longer. Come find me the moment
晚上
you hear anything.
好，他在 SS13，感谢你第6个月的订阅。
Commander Portier, acting marshal of the Fist.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Tell them right off.
Damn shame.
By order of Lord.
哇哇！
Really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Beneath his ragged clothing, you catch a glimpse of rotten flesh, more than any living being could sustain. This
你
man
是
is a zombie.
你是鬼婆的老公吗？
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
I know her. What? It's not good.
Warning you. It's on the list.
They'll whip the place into shape.
They're too busy visiting Mamsell's guys and gals.
I had to move.
搞来当队友不错，不死人。
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon.
Listen and submit to the mistress of disease.
Ritual killing, maybe. That's not how those absolutists operate.
If Mother was still alive,
Another? Should I have another? Oh, it'll make to preserve me. I need the courage. No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. All gone. Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do? Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Mail meter bleed for you.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. No. I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
你到底有多讨厌老鼠？
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, find my old lodgings.
来，既然你那么讨厌老鼠，交给我。哦，这个老鼠数量是不是有点夸张了一点？
Watch this.
一锅 A 掉。
Time to push my luck again.
火瓶直接烧了就没老鼠了。
Time for some bloody work. Fast. On the move.
哦，老鼠攻击力好高哦！你们不是普通的老鼠是吗？
请问武生有补血剂吗？
没有。应该说散打的好像没有，散打武生没有。但其他类别的武生有没有我就不确定了，4项可能有。哦，对了，还有一个混元体的回气呀，可以补血。
但是一次长修只有一次。哦。
Open up.
Still on my feet.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads
这没有范围计要打多久 XP？
不知道。
somewhere among the wine racks. On the other side, you'll find
打几十下而已。
known only to those invited to do business.
Here goes nothing. One day I'll catch a break. What's that?
干，都是老鼠，然后旁边这个东西真的能吃吗？旁边都是老鼠，这些猪肉可以吃吗？
没出事的话，没事放心。
Get Yankee. Blackett has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
这是歧视洋基人的东西耶！
洋基人秘密基地，
本来不是君主的家吗？怎么变成洋基人的秘密基地了？
君主家隔壁有洋基人保镖，不是很合理吗？热情开
What a
战。
pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
这个洋鸡妹好看一点。
You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Vlakith!
可以的话，我还是尽量想不战斗就不战斗，因为我觉得你们也只是被骗而已。但看来不行。
史坦不是打算杀光他们吗？ 史坦安安，大家安安。
安。
Don't waste a step.
开场盖尔就去了半条。 队伍有那个绿皮，应该还能谈谈，或是骗骗。史坦只是在自我感动而已。
On the move.
催眠自己是个爱好和平的人。
Knight to King 5.
For the Queen!
It's alibi.
有够烦。
全部定住。
Tale for the ages.
Last much longer like this.
要手跳。
爽了！ 爆开了，被定身全是暴击。被定住的人是没法说服的，感觉是凉了。
各种严重失误，有够麻烦。干，你是要控多久？是要控多久？
不会断，除非你打断它集中。你要解啊，凉了。
Under their noses.
打断集中是吧？断了啦，哪有不会断？明明就会，又胡乱胡。
打断鸡鸡如何？会断每回合都或闪免闪。它是每回合都会检定一次。看你能不能挣脱。
Take you.
need to learn the hard way.
外面满满在闪电。没有下雨。
回去啦你！
盖尔要死了。
那也是没办法，他太远，救不了他。
On I go.
扔一瓶，
关系就让他死吧。我们不在乎盖尔的死活。
史坦复活卷多了。
卡拉克我比较在乎。 阿烦，
头破血流。
破血。
盖尔是不是过了一次死亡豁免？
不知道，我只知道盖尔可能觉得他自己爹不疼娘不爱的。 干妈死光！完蛋！
真死了！
不行不行不行不行！
老马
是不会啦，搞硬核搞不好 OK， 但是想一下，我想一下，我思考一下。
梦一场，
这有够难搞的。
Can't give up now.
There's no time to waste. Need to keep going.
What to do? Light on my feet.
What a pleasant hear you. Will you tell me? What did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
真的不用长修来打麻。
Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid in I will.
还是敷衍了火球先手。
让他们过来。
It's Aladdin.
Concentrate.
Let's get this over with.
Let's end this.
老子不出去，有本事你就不要进来。
Swiftly now.
对方表示：“那你有本事就不要出来。
他好像真的不进来。”
Baby， 我进来了，我又出去了，打我呀！对方表示：“我就不进去，有本事你咬我。”
Want another? Find a route.
Ready.
咬你是办不到啦，但阴险这种事情我还是可以做到的。
No mercy.
On my way. Torment.
哇靠，这么厉害，私下你检定都过。妈，我也真的是服了。
非常专注，不愧是烂骰坦。我笑烂。
给我下去啦你！
it.
嘿。
继续定，他超专注的，
无敌夸张，真的是无敌夸张。被实名了，干！
Outflank, outsmart.
继续失明，真棒！
该学24公尺盲视了。 石潭，我快气死了！我追一个客户，明明才追3天，他就骂我好烦，还说我烦了他2个月。
这很合理啊。
精神时光屋。
回去啦你！
没事啦 ，Tilda， 我送包裹给客户，打了他3天电话都不接。神经病妈3天，他说我烦他2个月，结果2个礼拜后打过来给我说，你为啥不多打几天的电话给我？ 那只好把包裹人道会面。我东西现在送过来。
你们都冷静一点。啊！隐形又倒了，为什么我说又？
握住小石潭，冷静。
哎不，扶不起来呀、
Think you can take me on?
没事，影星你继续趴一下。
我们这快递都是没接到电话就传简讯的，说直接等回电约时间地点。
hatch.
我们会传啊 Tilda， 但是传了 Tilda 不回没用。
传归传，回归回，银星，快起来！
Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
好妈！
Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
这个天气超诡异。
一次喝了5罐小罐的。
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
洛山达之血，快装回来！妈，
Still alive.
我的船
难道鬼月要来了？滑稽。印象中还有在门口贴有包裹请回电的。
您能移动之靴，敢又是即时邀请，又是即时邀请，也即时邀请人专属装备怎么这么多啊？
Don't waste a step.
养鸡妹才是真主角吧？
一直闪电不停，它剧情蛮多。我们主管有说过这个方法，结果大部分的客注一样是直接丢掉，或是给你放着不鸟 Tilda。
金藏屋背后，临近上城区。
开局选个洋鸡妹。
No traps, please.
有记录就好，直接放生丢回地区收发地，让他们去头痛。
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
有锅。
While I'm at it.
结果他们客诉说我们没联络，真他喵的见鬼！
All right. What now?
哎，话说那个盖尔是不是很久没有饿？
如果不是我们习惯不删电联记录，这他喵的就成立了。有多刁民？
哎，不是啊，这边没什么有用的，只有这个灵能移动直觉勉强。乌鸦灰烬， 好了，乌鸦灰剂好像也蛮有用。不是这边就这样了吗？探访藏身点，不对哦，那这样子看起来这边还有隐藏道路。
What's that?
有亮？没有啊，没有东西亮出来啊！你察觉了什么？
That might be worth a look.
你察觉了这个按钮？
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things
角色
still
侦查过了，玩家没过。
perhaps even useful to you.
汤根
君主房间有一点好东西。
That's curious.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
汤根石斛，
I'll
君
take
主
that.
之剑，
That might be worth a look.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore.
变形者杀手。对变形者额外造成低4伤，可惜没用。
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmay, my old partner.
你还有伴侣耶！成为夺心魔还有伴侣，就某方面而言，你也是蛮爽的。
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises.
恐慌免疫，灵犀冠守护，
And so appearances matter.
智力、感知以及魅力豁免检定+1，可惜是中甲，没有。力量豁免检定+1，到底是攻击掷骰获得+1值好，还是力量豁免检定+1好？它是攻击掷骰跟豁免检定
+1有分力量跟敏捷，力量豁免没什么地方用得到。
可是它是攻击掷骰
5%命中，
它的攻击掷骰跟豁免检定有1D4，这个只有攻击掷骰获得+1，它是1D4，所以感觉上好像是额叶堡垒比较好。
如果你是力量职业就没差。 敏捷职业攻击+1。
It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. The shapeshifter, or in the red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
杨鸡妹怎么来了？
You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. You'd prefer my whispers and the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones.
两个都想利用我，
Is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will
说
hunt
明
you
你
like
很抢手。
prey for slaughter.
Allies?
Oh no, we had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. Yes. Oh, yes. Kill the Banite, and I will keep my blade unblooded. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer.
史蛋安
In
安
my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve
我想跟你讨论一些事情。
plaything's skull.
你说
Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
你觉得机器人大战里面不会摇的欧派484邪门歪道？
还好吧？啊，没办法，只能先去宰了格塔什了。
可能是太小的欧派。
为了杨鸡妹，只好先去宰了格塔什。
都要宰的，先后而已。
但这个真的太重。
史坦记不记得泥瓦匠行会有什么任务或者隐藏房间？
不记得。泥瓦匠那边我什么都没找到。
好的。
泥瓦匠那边我什么都没看到，然后那个时候我什么都没看到，我还大喊了一声“真假”，这边什么都没有，有印象吗？诶，不对，不是这。
我好像没看到这一段。
好吧。那就是这样子。
治疗中心也就哪一个任务对吧？
治疗中心应该吧。
Good, perfect. Here, you take this, and do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves. Don't customers know there's a war on? Chef Re...
You should get cards printed. Roger Gherkins. Real time.
我感觉这2个地方是经费不足没做完。
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft.
这勾刀老爸是馆长。
Knock it off. You're no friend of the Fists, I can tell just by looking at you. You're more my type. Independent. Nah, those soft lads will never crack this case the way they're going. And when they fail, and they will, count on it. The Flaming Fists know where to find Dame Gizarm. And then, it'll be my turn.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a
我还在等博德之门的模组 mod， 把所有人都变成萌系美少女。
man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
That newcomer Gortash, an Archduke.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, a comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? It's all about the Boffo-Yoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize. Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldarians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, None. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
好笑
The
在哪？
Elfsong patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me?
好笑在哪？我不知道，所以我决定选择。叫你们笑，失败了。
A single person applauds frantically from the back.
Sorry,
给我
smart
笑。
stuff. Threats ain't comedy, no matter how brawny you are. But thanks for the job security.
失败。
Isn't wrong to fart in a Stormshore tabernacle.
哭啊！
God's truly this petty.
He'll manage. There's nothing that man can't do.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
I think I was too harsh onto her. My apologies.
The hammer's gonna fall.
啊！说翻脸就翻脸。
没事拉 Q 的每个月总有那么几天，都是凯恩刺客。巴尔说错。
吃我的破球术啦！
Where he goes, death is soon to follow.
变形怪，多洛四人组，请问这样子算是？请问这样子算是踏入潇洒波的领域吗？
us.
What's up for discussion?
I just hope the children are safe. I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. Perhaps we should look into some protection. But my word.
他蛮有钱的。
Thank you for helping Cora. I couldn't do any of this without her.
Goodness, I just hope the children are safe.
Open up.
I still can't believe what that horrid man wanted to do.
Don't mind if I do.
又开始进货了。
than ever. With all the articles about cults and war. I don't read any of these.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't.
没有，我只是
Staying informed
看看的。
is super stressful. You say that stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate.
I still. Perhaps we should look into some protection. But my word.
How many barrels of...
Enough to make the guests forget how dangerous it is.
'Oi! I dress well.
No point reading the Gazette. You.
We all have to take care of each other. Once the washing is finished, the hostel's up that way.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
I've no qualms about the quality of the content. I've always enjoyed reading it myself.
Don't tell our
What's the story?
This watcher has a short temper.
Can't I just break it?
Sense watchful eyes upon.
Shadow.
Good luck getting some.
旁边竟然有人，我怎么没注意到？
Stuff your ears if I were you.
Where to? Or maybe two.
I can eat in bed.
Never heard a racket like this back home. Till the absolute draft, anyway.
People don't always know their own mind.
You'll not find any fear-mongering here.
Greetings, citizen.
No one stopped me yet.
Crush our enemies without mercy!
Another step forward. Seems like a good moment to talk.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
One day, you will. Do not worry.
博德之门真的好大哦！天哪！
Certain Figaro is in this part of town.
I wouldn't say I'm certain. The problems at the top.
We're lost, aren't we?
This is boring.
Not everyone subscribes.
靠腰，这也不能进去。
Once the washing is finished, you can play all you like.
Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorstep.
博德之门这城也太大了吧！感觉就在搞。
For the moment, if you ask me, I don't think Gortash even deserves
安安
to be called a...
That's enough of that.
安
Gortash has everything under control.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch. Your lockpicking is attracting
今天
attention.
坏党了么？
没有没有
刚
坏的，
刚打了好大声的雷，石坦你又发誓了对不对？
并没有。
We're lost, aren't we?
我对于博德之门的地图大小感到有点害怕，逛完都不知道民国几年了。
You don't have the pocket money for that.
Greetings, citizen.
Why don't we... Let's see.
Great idea. Remember which way we came?
Left, left, right. Down the stairs.
What's that?
"猫在吐青蛙，什么鬼东西？反鬼婆互助小组海报。嗯，
We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
你知道，我看到了关键字，我有点担心，你知道吗？
We're lost, aren't we?
关键字坏党。
关键字不是鬼婆吗？
Left, left, right. Down the stairs and... Oh, was it up the stairs?
Shouldn't go one.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice
该
an
遇到熟人
unusual
了。
ring, heavy and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Scurry away, good book, before I crush you.
I love it. It fills me with purpose.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
It's great.
Yes, of course.
Shouldn't go.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice
Scurry away, good book, before I crush you.
刚好过关。
You recall seeing this symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance. You're here to see Nine Fingers? She didn't tell me. Always don't let anyone through, Tuscron. Never here's a list of special guests. Confusing. Come, I'll take you to the guild hall. Nine Fingers is inside. In you go, before I change my mind.
Right, here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick? A druid's or a cleric's?
Cleric, any day. Last time I
Yes,
emptied a
of course.
druid's pockets, all I got for it was a...
Another! Wow.
I've got a long road ahead. Moving in.
应该不用开打吧？没有必要到哪边都要开打吧？
Oh, you rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festo. As long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
Bloody Oshford.
We're all on the same side.
Wow, look who it is!
你跟几爸
Glad
不
to
是
see you
都
in the
是
city.
开打组的吗
Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time. Ready to do some business? Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
See anything you like? Don't bug me. No, you didn't. Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
我又来了。
零元购。
反正我也是用偷的，零元购比较快
店。主佛心石坦。
Let's just say the previous owners no longer have a use for them. Got me? See anything you like? Let's talk price.
他也是零元购来的。零元购是美国黑人的技能，你这样是不是打算抢他们的工作？
Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
自从发现这招后，史坦在犯罪的行为上走得
Before
越
you
来
ask,
越
I
远
ain't
了
got。none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
请你注意用词，史坦有不犯罪的时候吗？
What are you having?
逗号，这个酒保比较精，不给你按 Y。
啊，你
我错了。
说什么？没有啊，没那种事。感谢酒保无私贡献。好喝。
酒保表示：“我的酒呢？啥时卖光了？这游戏有醉酒 buff 吗？”
有酒醉状态，但那不是 buff， 那是我如果没记错的话，它是那个负面状态。
Better not be cursed.
What, Lady
有个成就要喝酒杀人。
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to
酒
pay
杀吗？
tribute.
三国杀。
We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. Whichever one gives you the most comfort. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if
我
you
要
need
喝
to
酒
help,
杀20人，不是一人。
we just became the best of friends. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my ass.
现在变成死亡1.5神了。D&D 洪七公。
He and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough. Ha! Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews are fled or in hiding. Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them. We don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The Guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back. Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the watch warrants you're reading. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean. Clean water, filthy riches, and everything in between. We're citizens of the city. No more.
所以你跟你家的凯杰分手了吗？
Right now, I'll settle for taking our city back.
没有啊，引擎在后面呢、啊。感谢追随。
Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... Straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper.
石潭，请问一下，你营地那只狗在哪收的？
第一章路上，在枭雄洞窟附近。
We're practically sisters. So much so, I even stopped trying to have her killed a few years back.
收到，我去找找。
She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, reminder to pay an old friend a visit, would you? I could, but she wouldn't thank either of us for that. Trust me. Now, is there anything else you need?
石坦安。
SDN.
But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. We find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
恶魔的小费的费尔西克，它很重要。
Not for communal use, it seems.
啊，不能开门。
The Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house. And 9 fingers means to trap him there.
See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Hello, stranger. No need to ask what I'm doing down here. It's a personal matter. Please, not a step closer. I lost a ring in the mud here, and I don't want you to step on it and bury it.
What's that?
I know where
See
the
anything
stone
you
goes.
like? Let's talk right.
It's gonna be brave.
Yes, I'm still looking. This is important. I offered Lady Ague a ring, and she tossed it into the mud. There. I finally told somebody.
Doozy takes the ring, staring in amazement. No words escape his lips.
Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
他跑不见了。
No offense, mate, but I'd keep to your own.
No, you didn't.
Next time's the charm.
That might be worth a look. That might be worth a look.
Left. Right. Down the stairs. And... Oh, what's up the stairs?
哇靠！直接就被杀，而且还在门口那边把那个路堵起来，这样也行是不是？
Stand here for you another way, shall we?
That's enough of that.
安安今天有受到老马之门的眷顾吗？
安安没有。
We're lost, aren't we?
That's what it takes to keep the peace. If we'll roll for this.
Left, left, right. Down the stairs, and... Oh, what's up the stairs?
We can't just...
What's inside? That corpse is huge. And is that a...
我操！小丑的端背为什么会在这里？
Clown's arm. Dribbles is no doubt.
这预告好平淡，我看老马坦要玩博德3玩到跨年了。恭喜你找到2/7，还有5个。找齐7个会出现啥？神龙
会出现女性的内裤吧？会出现女生的内裤吧？
不是史坦的签名照一张吗？
Always room for more?
.史坦的签名照跟史坦的内裤2选1，拿去辟邪吗？史坦晚上好。
晚上好。
What's hiding here?
What's cooking? Should do.
塞王。
一定是你没有扶老太太过马路。
There we go. No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
Get up. The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Call like an explosive. Not a good mix. Take things nice and easy.
Employees only past this point.
We've got you covered. Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Ah, a fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
剑南，你是坏蛋，那我就不客气啊，把东西给我。
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
剑南，你是邪教徒，那我就不客气啊。
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of
不
its
是坏
explosion
蛋，
area.
你也没客气过啊！我在吃红茶冻，你突然吃惊了。
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature.
What else?
Steady at the
I
mark.
don't know what you mean. We're purveyors of smoke powder. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is
We'll need to
quite
change
malleable
out this barrel, see?
in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
Awaken, little one. Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Has he
Won't
now?
blow us up.
And the latest update I sent did not arrive. I assure you that is quite impossible. I delivered it myself. Which begs the question. What business do you have masquerading as a servant of Lord
Pressure
Gortash?
steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Sorry. Please.
Need to change out
Don't
this
tell your
barrel.
master
不老
I
马
doubted you.
还叫老马坦吗？
We value his custom immensely, and the services of all those in his employ. Please, enjoy the store. If there's anything I can help with, do not hesitate
Pipes
to
are looking
ask.
a little rusted.
Browse
Are
responsibly.
we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Bet you a million the steel watcher would.
Need one. Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Gonna need to change out this barrel, see?
Little un found his forks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Steady. Not critical. Oh, poor kid found his pet.
There's an apprentice when you need one. 8, 9, 10.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
史坦问你个问题：为啥现在的巴哈相信吉田变成一种调侃的感觉？
An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion.
阿仔
What lies behind the door, it guards such secrets closely. It will not reveal them to just anyone. Nothing responds within. It is
因为
silent as the grave.
FF16还可以更好。
Bless these roots.
This
这倒是真的。
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interest.
You have done well. Do not have an appointment.
我看已经有人把 FF16拿来跟 DDDD 比了。FF16没这么惨吧？
You were drawn to me, a wanderer bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents? Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest ripples
如
in
果
death's
胃
dark
口不对，
pools.
的确就这么恨 FF16。例如，魂系玩家讨厌 QTE， 讨厌阶段，喜欢复杂的 RPG 要素等等。
I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I
往
suggest you return
DMC
to
走
the
代
domain
表
of the
跟
living.
上述这些每一项都背道而驰，比 DDDD 好一点。当然会觉得是笨 game。
零元购的好对象，倾城面纱。包子守护者护甲。
好吧，这说法可以接受。老马坦眼睛一亮，
魔网兜帽。
看过不少觉得 FF7RE 屌打，但我没感觉，这就是胃口不同。因为所谓的 RPG 要素我无所谓。至少7RE 有钱。
收干。
我反而不太适应那种表面上的即时战斗，光看就看得出充满了钱。这倒是真的，7RE2等着赚到爽。
with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far.
16有人觉得
But given
中
the
期开始弱
sensitivity
掉，
of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city.
16就是 SC 啥都不给，怎么看都充满穷酸样。
And I will see that you are suitably compensated. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He
史
was
坦玩
always a
16不是
simple,
也觉得支
contented
线就是
creature.
烂设计？
burger
我必须说，用厚重的背景去包装 JRPG 老梗人神，还不如你一开始就跟我说是 JRPG。
to live in the gutter.
我说啦，他让我的感觉就是砍经费下的产物。但是你说 FF16 烂，我不觉得，它是款好游戏。
Do not think on it too long.
除非口味完全不对，但是真的还可以更好。
I want to have a word.
Come closer. I have need of you.
Let's see what this does.
不喜欢就直说，不要讲一堆。史坦变态，我不觉得，但是至少比几霸咸湿。 好诗好诗，反正年度最差有滴滴滴滴变。16只能操作主角算缺点吗？
算。
算。 RPG 只能操作主角被喷爆算。
You are under my compulsion, Spectre! You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed.
Food for some kind of horror pet. Joy.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
You.
FF16 最大的问题就是它应该改叫 DMC6， 这样就没问题了。
他不给我上去，这个我觉得有蹊跷，要再看看。先看看，先读档，先不上去。了解了解，再来看要站谁那边。
我都觉得 FF16 活像个帮 DMC6 地图跟流程转型来试探的作品。
Can't get involved with this.
就像柏德之门3被骂说应该改叫神界原罪3一样。
My God, that fits. Carla Cliffgate. That can't possibly be you, can it? Fits! If you want a sight for sore eyes. Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago? Neverwinter? Who told you that? Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice. Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you. I won't lie. They have.
致命一击！
史坦要偷熟人了吗？
You've been caught.
按错，放到自己的身
宝马
上，
坦犯罪抓到。
放到自己身上就是
史坦什么时候会有第4个女角？还敢说你自己正直啊？原来真的算偷。
真的是偷呢。
史坦一直都不正直啊。你是不是对他有什么误会？史坦一直都很咸湿，你要不要现在听他自己说一次？
Of course. This is Fitz, one of my old mates from the neighborhood. We grew up together, moved to the lower city together, even worked together for you-know-who.
You see, he's the Archduke now. What the fuck, right?
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor and the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz.
我们难道不是伙伴吗？
We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock. Great to have you back.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I? Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
快把紫装交出来！敏捷之铠，中甲。没了。
老马坦，想活命的话，就把你的紫装交出来。
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First
老
step,
马坦连紫
save the
装都
city.
不要了吗？
Then save myself. And
这么
last but
富
not
裕，
least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask?
想活命交出你的内衣肚兜加贞操。
Have to keep going.
Calm down, Biter. You're louder than the fireworks.
Get this tin piss pot out of my... Let me back in.
Sono
Bring
comando
Lorokin out
ha
here,
无 io。
you tin tube. You tell Lorokin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Lorokin, the wizard who set out the contract, he owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Lorokin said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Lorokin cough up. Especially if
洛
you
洛坎
found the
其实
relic.
也是老熟人了。
鬼才理你。
Answer the question. Did you find it or not?
石坦角色身上的血迹不会消失吗？
不知道会吧？吧。
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did.
会长修后会消失。
Goblins. Lorokin should have warned us. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
Look around you. Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles.
Where's the axes?
How can I help you? He's the most powerful wizard in Baldur's Gate, and I am his apprentice.
I've heard rumors about Lorokin's teaching, or lack of it. His students are no more than glorified shopkeepers.
You must be here to shop. I am Sundries, while Tona deals with tomes. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the Night Song?
这个是一张跟朋友吵架那个提夫林。
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
先把他身上的东西 A 走，快速施法手套。再生戒指，
先全搬回家，
御魂马甲，
再慢慢挑。
山崩护甲，天赋神拳，
偷了也不用浪费。史坦应该觉得不能全部拾取真是太麻烦了。
我只是怕点错而已。
用不到的也拿。
这世界上有用不到的东西吗？没有。
老马坦连衣服都要扒光，
那倒没有。
敢不敢让所有人裸体？
不敢。
会被 ban 吧？
当然会啊。
瑟瑟谈敢不敢瑟瑟？
不敢。
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real night song.
不如放小
Looking
石
for the
坦
mount
出
of
来。
gold the Roacan promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. If you've got information, Master Leroican will want to speak to you immediately. He speaks of almost nothing else than the Night Song's retrieval. Head upstairs to find the way into his tower, but be careful. Mistakes are always punished around here.
这边有好多好东西。
I could cook food right on my body, so I wouldn't even need an oven. I'm sure you'll manage. You make a fine point.
Look, a bookseller.
要种完
She
第
can
三
point
次
to the
了。
tome I need.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await.
小石
If you
坦
are
是
here
濒
to
危
waste
物
the
种，
great
不能
wizard
随便放
Leroican's
出。
time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
You might want to be careful.
Welcome back, dear patron. Let your knowledge...
I'll give it a shot.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The night song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
If you're bored and I'm
小石坦出来没关系，反正看不到。
嗯。
Hold very still, Nicola.
看到脸应该可以讲了。石坦有决定要多玩几轮了吗？
Yes, sir. 我有在考虑要不要玩第二轮。
石坦表示，李乐公三小这麻大会看不到。你说他对吧？玩到跨年，这个是前作角色法师埃德温，每个结局都是出来 XD。
I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand, Surely my worthless apprentice wouldn't have allowed you to waste my time.
当然是推第二轮拿明萨拉。
And you must have an answer to my request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The night song. Do you have it or not?
如果带假老太太来，应该有嘴臭环节。
You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face.
这是老马坦的泳装战队吗？
And choose your next words carefully. Where is she now?
其实是内衣。
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it?
就问你为啥有男的偷
Worth
渡？
more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which
因
stares
为
back
那
at
是
me
石
in the
坦的
mirror.
化身。
The night song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. I intend to achieve greatness, and I
他
intend
右
to do
手
it
被我砍了以后就不见了，所以才是三女一男。
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons, his own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its
两个傲
power.
慢法师互嘴。
Perhaps you could not. But Netherill's power is in my blood, and
毕
Mistra,
竟一山不
I
容
know
二
her
虎。
in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah, so it is you, Mistra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Act. I'll open a fine vintage in your name once word of your failure reaches me. You aren't the only one who knows what's on offer for the Night Song's retrieval. Consider carefully whether you'd like to see your fortune in someone else's hands. Someone who might slip into your camp at any moment, or harry you through street and inn until you're run ragged and surrender. The choice is yours. Fortune or imminent death? I know you'll choose wisely.
Mark my words.
The Absolute's making...
Welcome back. Let your...
Bigelows. To pick up some hair ointment for your father. Useful.
Healing without them.
I'm sure you'll manage. It's not as if your father's a bear just yet.
I shouldn't have to wait until I've got nothing left. I need to be prepared. We all do.
I already have 2 copies of this.
Loitering's what you were doing. Loitering with intent. Loitering? Stories! Get them right here! The prince... Scandals! Vandals! Where to buy sandals? It's all here with his Mulder's Mouth Gazette. Keep the ignorance away.
Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A
晚安。
travesty.
晚安。进不去。
Let's have a look.
Perhaps you should start your own opinion column. I could do that. I have no... I wouldn't expect you.
哎，逛来逛去没有进展。
The shelves are practically picked bare. What?
那先这样。现在时间是晚上的8点54，我今天刚好也累了，今天就先这样啦。明天要上班，所以我们就休息吧，剩下的就明天晚上再继续。晚安啦，拜啦，再休息。晚安，晚安，啵啵啵啵。
888。